Let's even go back to slavery. We think about slavery of like everybody was just getting beaten chains because they never showed you a movie, right, with warrior black men during the time of slavery. Why? We don't even speak upon the Seminole wars that happened between a lot of the African brothers fighting for their freedom with Native American brothers against America, and then how there was so much blending between the Africans and Native Americans mating, and the children of that lineage fighting against America. I ain't talking about the Django. The Django was a nice story, but it ain't got nothing on the real stories like John Horse. John Horse fought for his freedom. He fought for his freedom like 4 times. He fought in like 4 to 5 different wars. Man, this dude was amazing. John Horse was amazing. He fought in multiple wars. Think about it in that time. Number one, to fight in multiple wars for your freedom. He fought with America. He fought against America. He fought goddamn with the Indians against America, against the Indians. He was a slave by a white man. He was a slave by Native American, different type of slavery. But yes, in each time he had to fight. Just think about who you would have to be at that time to not only survive so-called slavery, but to survive wars. You would have to be the most fierce warrior that ever existed, but we don't even speak upon him. So when we think about slavery, think about it from only an oppressed position and not from a position of victory. So you think about them just getting beat like Kunta Kinte. You're not thinking about the warrior class that existed, because then that would make you feel like a warrior too when you go live life and think about what you can do. So narratives have been written by the victors, and the victors, unfortunately, have been the oppressors. So you can't truly believe the history that's been narrated to you. You have to re-narrate history for yourself so that you come from the correct standpoint. We are an incredible, the most resilient people, I would say, that has ever existed. And it's an incredible history. Incredible. I'm talking about 500 years of resilience, that no matter what happens to us, we just really keep getting better and better. How is that possible? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't not make sense at all. How is it possible that no matter what happens, look at me today. I am a descendant of my ancestors, speaking to you all in the most intellectual manner that I possibly can, with fire and spirit in my heart today, in 2025, after 500 plus years of subjugation, oppression, wars, fighting, all of these things. But today, we speak with that same power. Resilience is the ability for an object to get back into its original state or form. So, at a haste, so many times we may have been made something that was out of our nature, but the resilience to get right back in shape, to get back to who we are, man, I can't have nothing but pride. I don't know how y'all look at history, but when I look at it, I see an exceptional people, demonstrative of all the power that could possibly exist. That's amazing. And it makes sense because just the electrochemical properties of our brown skin, that's what that is. Our brown skin is melanin, as we call it. It takes harmful radiation, and it converts it into energy to sustain us and be more resilient. So from a biochemical level, biological level, metaphysical level, no matter what, we were made to be a resilient people, to go through it, to get through it, to get to it. That's who we are. So I don't have the ability to cry about what somebody's done to us, because we too resilient for that to matter. Because there's nothing they can do to us that will not make us stronger. So I wanted to put that out there in the ethers for all 300 of you that's in this room. So yes, things are being planned. I'm not just talking. And last but not least, you see our brothers, Acre Boys, in the building. We're planning on giving away an acre of land at the event. It's going to be a very powerful event. They're going to be at the event. We're going to be giving away an acre of land to one ticket holder of the event. The way it's going to work is you have to send us a video of saying how you're going to save yourself, or how you save yourself, or what save yourself means to you, and what you're going to do with the land once you get it, or why you believe that you deserve to win it. It's only for ticket holders, so you must send proof that you have a ticket, and you must send in a video, and you will be announced live at the show. You will win 1 acre of land. I'll announce this again and make a video about it, but yes, somebody in the audience will get an acre of land. It's going to be a beautiful event, people. The event is 2/7. It's going to be at the Gramercy Theater. You will receive an acre of land. I ain't never been to an event in my life where I got an acre of land. Just comment tour to enter. I have a lot of people. My brother AJ McQueen hit me up. He gonna be there. We're also, damn, should I even announce it? Yeah, I guess so. Just for the people that's on here. We're also going to be giving away, Cheat Code is sponsoring the event as well. And they're going to be giving away stock cards. So it's like an investment game almost, right? Flash cards that teach you about stocks and investing. It's really dope. Really, really, really dope. I can't wait for you all to see these. Of course, we're going to be having merchandise and things of that nature on tour. But February 7th, you want to be there. I talked to some rappers, some NBA players, some leaders. I ain't going to say everybody's name yet. But the audience, you never know who you're going to be sitting next to in this audience. Because the audience is going to be star-studded. Somebody say, Artez, what's up with this agent thing going on? What agent thing going on? Somebody say I'm an agent of change. I think when people call people agents, sometimes it's valid. I'm gonna be honest with you, because some niggas it'd be a little weird. But most of the time, I think that I think it's just jealousy. I think people be trying to figure out, how can a person do what I can't do, right? So we try to explain it in the best way that we know possible. I think that we try to explain it in the best way possible, and it must be something wrong with somebody else, right? Because it can't be something wrong with ourselves. So I think that it's the enemy don't actually have to have agents anymore. You don't actually have to pay people off or work for somebody, because we got an attitude towards each other anyway. You feel me? That's the way I look at it. But anyway, family, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I gotta go. I look forward to seeing y'all. We're gonna continue to get this work done. You talking about, make sure you save yourself. Peace.